Shalom, and I'll start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those for lit to pushing his truth across the four corners of the earth and all for truth and sincerity. Alright, it's the brother I'm on the bar from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. The wicked sin is going to just about how the Lord Yahweh Shai. In these times that we in and going forward, he's not bringing no peace, and love and happiness, man, and everything gonna be all right. Doctrine, that these Baptist church preachers teach or whatever, that's not the case. What's coming, man? A lot of judgment is coming down. It's gonna come down by the Lord Yahweh, man. A lot of, pain, a lot of sorrows, pains and sorrows and death and destruction is coming, man. To this wicked kingdom, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, into 2/3 of the nation Israel, Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino natives, who are the Israelites, the Lord Yahweh, he's finna not bring, let's party, have fun, let's, all that finna stop, the bullshitting, these women out here, the spirit been on, getting on these women, man, and the Lord Yahweh bringing judgment upon them as well. These women, they don't know what time it is, man. They think that, it's all, let's have fun and bullshitting and, and so forth, let's party. That's not the times that we are in. But they don't know, and not just the women, but, these men out here as well. You got these, these simp men, these men, weak-minded men, that don't have a clue what's going on either, what's about to go down. Because the Lord Yahweh from bring his great wrath and judgments, his great wrath and destruction upon this wicked kingdom Esau, Edom, man, And a lot of people get caught off guard. And that's the times that we are in going forward. And the ones that in the know what's about to go down and what's going to happen according to prophecy is the men of the Lord from the apostle, elders, brother, great millstone. The men of the Lord is teaching. The men that's teaching the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai in all faith, truth, and sincerity, in the right way, in the right doctrine, in the right spirit, and not going off. Know what time it is, know what's going to go down, not be caught unawares, when things start to happen, more and more intensified judgments, people getting put to death left and right, this and that, famine, food shortages, people not had nothing to eat, and so forth. That's what's coming, man. All out here gonna break loose, coming soon, in your cities, people gonna get fed up. People gonna get fed up with these these devils, Esau Edomites, with these unrighteous decrees, uprising of the people and rise and so forth is gonna happen more and more, So that's what's coming, man. Ain't no peace coming, man. So I'm gonna start Matthew 10:34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace but a sword. So you people that you think that Lord Yahweh Shai, which the Most High name is Yahweh, which means He is, and the Son name is Yahweh Shai, who y'all people call Jesus. That's not the name of the Lord. The name of the Lord is Yahweh Shai, which is He is deliverer. He is deliverer, So, in the times to come, the Lord Yahweh Shai, He not gonna bring no peace upon this wicked kingdom, Esau, Edom, upon these, upon all the wickedness that going on. The Lord Yahweh Shai hates. He finna bring great judgment upon this, upon this wicked kingdom, Esau, Edom, man, upon the earth. A lot of people gonna know the wrath of the Lord, the anger of the Lord Yahweh Shai, The Lord Yahweh Shai, He angry with the wicked every day, which is Esau, Edom. the so-called white man that's doing all this wickedness and craziness out here, and 2/3 of the nation Israel Israelites, The Lord Yahushua got out for, his people as well, his chosen people, and those that, they know they're Israelites and not walking in the right spirit of the Lord Yahushua, the Lord Yahushua gonna deal with them, if don't repent, and turn to the right spirit of the Lord Yahushua and the right mindset, and get into the right correct doctrine, but everything is already set in stone. Who's gonna be, who's gonna be the 2/3, who's gonna be the 1/3, who's gonna be the elect, who's gonna be the non-elect. It's already set in stone. But like I said, the Lord Yahushua, He's not finna bring no peace, man. He's finna bring nothing but a great sword, man. Which that sword right now is about His word, the spirit, about His word, this is a weapon that the men of the Lord, for the apostles, elders, brethren, we prophesy and tell you what's about to go down, and rebuke it and so forth. This word is a weapon as well. It's a sword, and it causing a lot of it's causing a lot of I'm trying to say what word I want to say, a lot of people coming up against the apostles, elders, brother, great millstone, try to slander the men of the Lord, that's this word, is doing damage too now to the minds of the people, to the soul, to the minds, to the spirits, it's shaking up the minds and the spirits of the people, it's getting them riled up, getting them, feeling uncomfortable because this word of the Lord Yahushua is powerful, man. It's true, and when more of these things start to happen, and people not aware of what's about to go down, when the Lord Yahushua bring, these plagues and more death, more judgment, and then ultimately, like I said, the so-called Esau Edomites, the UN troops coming through, that's what's coming, man. Nothing good. Nothing good is coming to the so-called Esau Edomites kingdom, to America, Babylon the Great, to the earth, to the world. But from there, I'll go to Ezekiel 21:9. Son of man, prophesy, say, thus saith the Lord. Say, a sword is sharpened, and also furbished. So yeah, that's what the men of the Lord do. We telling y'all, hey, a sword. Hey, we warning you that the Lord Yahushua is gonna bring a lot of great death and judgment, man. He's not finna play no games. That's why we keep saying it. We're gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying, this is the year of the turn up, man. That Apostle Hart, he deemed this year as the year of the turn up of the Lord Yahushua bringing judgments, man. And that sword is being sharpened, man. That sword, by way there's gonna be the thermal missiles being sharpened, but also those like I said, the military troops, and a lot of people get caught off guard, man, when the enemy come in like a flood, these devils come in, like a flood, the UN troops, the military troops. It's gonna be overwhelming, man. These people gonna be caught off guard, not knowing what to do. That's what's coming, man. So go from there to Ezekiel 21:10. It is sharpened to make a sword slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should it then make mirth? So no, it is sharpened to make a sword slaughter. So the Lord Yahushua, He finna bring, I say, great death and judgment, great death and destruction. That's what's coming, man. Pain, great pains and sorrows and agony, man, is coming upon the world, upon this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomite's world, on the earth, here in America, Babylon the Great. And it said, it said, should we make mirth? Should we be happy and jolly, and when seeing these things happening? Should we be in a mind frame of partying and and really I'm saying that the men that's in this truth, me myself first and foremost, but the ones that's in the know. But the ones that ain't in the know, it's not in the know, and it's still in the darkness of their mind frame of everything is still going on, still going to the club, partying, bullshit, whatever it may be, messing around, doing all wickedness and all this and that, not knowing a day in time, it's gonna happen to where the Lord Yahushua is gonna be a drastic change, and people gonna be caught off guard, seeing all people getting put to death, people dying out here left and right, the judgment of the Lord, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit hard, man. And it's gonna hit to right. You're gonna probably hit close to home, to men that's in this truth as well, but to the ones that ain't right, man, it's gonna see they gonna know the wrath of the judgment of the Lord Yahushua. They gonna see it, and they gonna know that the men of the Lord from the past elders, brother, great ministers, I've been telling you for years and years that the Lord Yahushua from bring those those troubling times, the great tribulation, it's not a good time, good times are not ahead, renown it could temper the rod of my son as every tree. So yeah, we're not in a time going forward of having fun, partying, bullshitting, in a jolly mindset, really. And these times going forward to me more and more a solemn mind frame, a serious mind frame, serious mind frame, and really be locked in the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shah to go for me, not just talking, be more in tune, to spirit, not so you won't be caught off guard, or go back to sleep lacking, I just say lacking. You don't want to lack. You won't be lacking in the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shah. I always want to stay, on point, in this fight, in this spiritual fight. It's a spiritual fight, I always want to stay on your P's and Q's, watching for the enemy, what he doing, watching for the things, that's going on, through the spirit power of Yahweh Shah, and just hope the Lord Yahweh Shah keep the spirit upon me and upon, the brothers that's, sincerely hoping for mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shah. So from there, I'm gonna end off with this. So like I say, nothing good, man, is coming. The Lord Yahweh Shah finna bring nothing but a lot of, serious hardships, pains, death, and destruction coming, man. So Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Yeah, so what's that 2/3 talking about? It's talking about the 2/3 of the nation Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino natives. The Lord Yahushua gonna bring. He gonna cut off 2/3. He gonna put to death 2/3. 2/3 of the nation Israelites in these times gonna be getting killed down, and you hearing it, you seeing them. A lot more and more. In these times, a lot of shootings. Jake out here getting shot down, or judgments come by horrific accidents or whatever it may be. The Lord Yahushua bringing those. He bringing it, man. He's bringing those judgments. It ain't slacking either. The plagues ain't slacking. The Lord's word ain't slacking. He making it happen, man. So it's all about, man. Me myself, we just hope that we find a word and to escape the wrath and judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shah, and have mercy upon him, and to be delivered, man, because that's what's coming, But the 1/3, the 144,000 men of the Lord of the Negro, Latino, Native Israelites that's in this truth, the 1/3, the believers and so forth, gonna be taken care of, You know, when all hell breaking loose, and the Lord Yahweh gonna deliver His elect, you know, from all the calamities and plagues and the death and destruction that the Lord Yahweh gonna bring, man. So that's what we hope for. That we hope for those mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh, you know, because that's, you know, what's ahead is not good. No peace, no partying, having fun and bullshit and all this. Eventually, it's gonna cease, man. I'm talking about completely cease. It's gonna get to a point where it's just gonna be just out here. Folks gonna be out here just, you know, losing their mind, trying to survive, killing one another. You know, trying to eat. You know, trying to have some food to eat. You know, no food, this and that. You know, backstabbings. That's coming, man. That's what's ahead, man. And I say it's, you know, it's gonna boil down to, like I say, you know, you being part of that number, that righteous number of the elect, or the so-called Negro Latino natives, and having that, you know, that strong spirit of the Lord Yahweh, having that strong spirit of the Lord Yahweh upon you, to, you know, to take what's coming, man. You know, and to hold on and keep the faith, no matter what, you know. So with that, they want me to long. So again, like, all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sister-talking brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting with that, say shalom.